Lucas, you have this awesome instrument here. Can you explain me a little bit how it works?
Sure. So it's called the Marimba Lumina, and it's a MIDI controller. MIDI is a protocol, kind of like a computer language that was actually developed really long ago, about almost 30 years ago. And it's made so that different electronic instruments and computers can communicate. So this instrument is actually talking to my laptop over there. And this Marimba Lumina was designed by Don Buchla, an engineer from Berkeley, California, who is a real pioneer in synthesizer design. Worked with Bob Moog back in the 1960s. And these days he's building these unusual MIDI controllers. So that's one of them. And it was made to resemble a marimba. So it was actually made for mallet players. And I'm a drummer. So, I drum on it. But it's also something that you can improvise melodically on, because here you have basically white and black keys. The black keys, even if they're white, they're still black. So it's like a keyboard. And the way it works is that in each one of these keys, if you look very carefully, you can see these kind of stripes underneath the surface. I don't know if you can see that in the image, but actually there's wires underneath here. And so inside each one of these keys is a coil. And then I have my mallets. And inside the mallets also there are coils. And so these coils here that are under tension, because it's connected to power, they emit a magnetic field. And when these mallets that are like antennas enter the magnetic field of the keys, the instrument starts triggering. So I guess the PA is turned off right now, but it's enough for me to, if you look at, you can see this LED lighting up. Oh. You can see that's when the instrument starts triggering. So you can see that I don't actually even have to touch the instrument, and it already starts playing. It is sensitive to where on the key I'm hitting it, so that I can, for example, have, let's say, I can assign two different sounds, one here, and then I can fade back and forth between them. There's a lot of things I can do. It also is sensitive to velocity and to up and down strokes, so it can feel whether the mallet's coming closer or going away from the instrument. And then I have these 4 mallets with 4 different colors, as you can see. And that's not just for show, but it actually feels which one of these mallets, because each one of them has differently wound coils, it feels which one of them is hitting it. So here you have these 4 lights, and if one of the mallets is triggering the instrument, then the light goes out. So for example, if I play with the red mallet, the red light goes out. If I play with the yellow mallet, the yellow light goes out. And so it's an extremely sophisticated instrument, both hardware and software-wise. And then, of course, in tandem with the computer, even if I use relatively simple software like I'm using here, it gets to be an extremely, multifaceted environment that I can do a lot of different things with.